Today, we are climbing to the top of a tall granite dome with a rich history and amazing geology. Hey guys, welcome to another adventure. Today we are just outside of the town of Piedmont, Arizona. We had to drive on some washboarded dirt roads to get here, and the weather is just epic. We got all these cool clouds, no wind, 50 degrees. It's absolutely perfect. And we're here today to explore some cool rock formations and climb up a little peak. And that white blob over there, I don't know if you can see it too well, but that is a big boulder painted like a skull, and it's called Skull Rock. This area reminds me a lot of the Granite Dells in Prescott, Arizona, except here we're at a much lower elevation and there's saguaro cactus growing in the cliffs, and that's how a saguaro looks when it dies. It's the bone of it. They're made up of these like strips, these hard strips, and then they have the skin on the outside with prickly thorns. There's a toilet seat rock that formed from water flowing through here, and it cut out this arch. We found this little hidden oasis underneath these boulders. Big pool of water, like, I don't know, that probably goes down 10 feet deep. It's really deep. It's slightly drizzling right now, so we're trying to climb out of the wash bottom there because it would suck if that flash flooded. Because whenever it rains, sometimes these washes flash flood, but it's not a very steep wash and it's quite wide, so we can always climb out at any time. It smells really good. I always love the smell of rain in the desert. There's some sort of old mining machinery here with a cable that goes somewhere up on the mountain there. It's very strange. It's probably about 30 feet tall to the top of that. Look at these tracks. Big hunks of metal. When I get home, I'll have to look up more about this. This is pretty cool, although it is a shame that humans destroyed this beautiful natural area. But that right there is a piece of history. And this is how they got up into this thing. There's a ladder here made out of chain. And it goes up onto there. The window right here is broken, so we can actually have a look inside. You can see all the controls. All the cables.
Can you imagine the sound this thing made?
Here you can have a look at the engine. This must have made a ton of noise. It's a Detroit diesel engine, Jason says. So, see all the hydraulic systems and everything. Again, pretty cool, although it is a bummer that they did it in such a beautiful area. There's even a hawk sitting on the cable there. I don't know how good you can see that on the camera. We just basically hiked all the way following this cable. There's some complex systems here. And then it goes to here, so we're interested to see what's in there. And this is the route to the top of this peak that we're climbing, so it's interesting. Well, we climbed all the way to the top, and this cable is just drilled in with these big ass metal things into this rock. But we don't see any mine shaft or anything, so I don't know why this was here. I mean, obviously to transport something. I don't know if they were just like bringing down big rocks or what, but let me know in the comments what you think. I found this to be quite interesting. Here you can see small cacti growing, and you can see the root of it in there, it just goes straight into the rock. And then it's like hanging down off of this cliff. Coming up, some exposed fourth class. This might be avoidable. Have to be cautious. This should be the summit up here. Yeah, that was definitely pretty sketchy, but you could probably avoid the way we went. This is it. This right here is the summit. Man, the views of all those granite outcroppings is just epic. There's a reservoir over there, probably from a spring. And I believe these are called the Date Creek Mountains, this mountain range. Tons of granite everywhere. Awesome area, great climb. Okay, it's getting late and storms are rolling in. This was an epic climb with lots of interesting things along the way. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and please let me know what your favorite part was in the comments.